Hey there, Partridge Kids. Welcome to STEWY'S 2021 Music Lesson of the Week.
Hey, Year 3-4 students. Unfortunately, we are back in lockdown, and as I was just listening to the news, then I hear we're extending it for another 7 days. Not much we can do about it. We'll just have to soldier on. I've quickly cooked up some lessons today. I was in supervising yesterday, and tomorrow as well being Wednesday, which will be the day you're actually listening to this video right now. Anyhow, there's not too much involved, but I do really want you to try your best to have a go at the activities I've included. Starting with dusting off the recorder. I mentioned this back in class last week at school. Try to find this sheet here. There's 4 pages or 2 pages, double-sided, and you can take your pick. I really would like you to start working on a recorder song for when we do get back to school, which should be next week, starting next Wednesday, really. So hopefully you've got your recorder. They should be staying in your bag, those recorders, and then you've got them at home and you've got them at school when you need them. If you have lost this, I did hear a few people have lost this. I can give you hard copies back at school, but I've taken some photos of it and put it in the slides in your lessons on Google Classroom. So have a look at those. They won't come up too clear. You can still see them, but use that if you have lost this sheet here, and we'll try and get replacements for you. So, like I said, you choose the song. Just have something that you feel is not too hard, but not too easy for you to show me back at school. That's all for part 1. Alrighty, hope you enjoyed your recorder tootling there. I'm sure everyone at home would have loved listening to you play the recorder. So for part 2, we're moving into dance mode. I did mention that back at class. In fact, last week we had a go at doing the Macarena and the chicken dance. So what I've done, I'm a bit short on time, is I've gone back over some footage from last year's lockdown. And it's basically me showing you how to do the nut bush and the Mexican hat dance. And I'm just going over some really easy dances with you, so when the time comes for you to make your own, and there is a little activity in part 3 where you're going to have a little practice go at making your own dance, but when we're back at school, we're going to get into groups and have a go at choreographing our own dances. It's going to be good to be able to draw on some of the moves that you've learnt from the Macarena back at school, from the chicken dance, from the nut bush, from the Mexican hat dance, and possibly some of the other dances that we'll do either next week or online. I'm hoping it's actually back at school, not on a video like this. So have a go at the nut bush and the Mexican hat dance. It's last year's footage. If you want, you can just dance along to the video or have a go on Spotify, have a look on Spotify, Apple Music, and you should be able to find versions of those 2 songs, Nut Bush and Mexican Hat Dance, for you to dance along to. Enjoy the trip back in time to last year's lockdown. All right, welcome to Mr. Stewy's dance floor. We're going to try to do the Nut Bush. I know it's going to be tricky, but just try your best. And remember to keep count and stay in time. It's more about your feet than the Macarena. So let's walk our way through it. You go side together, side together. And then do it on the other foot. Side together, side together. And then you go back onto your tippy toe, together, back, together. Do the same with the other foot. Back, together, back, together. Then you do 2 knees across like this. Knee, knee, and the other knee, knee, knee. Then 1 kick across, another kick across. Here's the tricky bit. Out, scissors like that. Whoop. Now I'm going to turn around and land with my feet out like this. Out, yeah, and then back in again. And if you keep count, you should stay in time to the beat. I'll do it right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Kick across, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's try it with the music. Alright, you ready? Get a freestyle at the start. Here it goes, it's quite fast. 5, 6, 7, 8. Side, 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 side. Back, and back. And a knee. Kick across, out. Scissors, turn, you keep going. Side, side, side. And that's it. Remember, to face that side of the room, and that side of the room, and that side of the room, just like the Macarena. Let's try the next dance. Okay, let's try the Mexican hat dance. It's a partner dance, and because it's just me, well, this week I've got Holly from Ben and Holly to dance with today. It's going to be tricky. I danced with SpongeBob last week, if you remember, but I'm sure Holly will be a great partner. All right, so the Mexican hat dance is quite fast, so you might find you're a bit puffed out. The way you do it is you cross your arms like this, and I'm going to go starting on my right foot, I go up onto my heel. It's almost like a skip. I go a right, a left, a right, and then I swap to left, right, left, and then another right, left, right, left, right, left. You keep going and you'll hear it with the music. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. And then, if I was facing my partner, I'd be like this. It's not a double arm spin around like we did for last week's dance, for the chicken dance. It's actually a one arm swing. So I would need to get my right arm, and Holly will get her right arm, and we spin for 16 counts. We go round, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and then we swap to our left arm and around for 16 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, on around about 12, 13, 14. Get back to your spots. Ready to do it again. A right, a left, a right. Okay, it starts straight away, this song, so I've got the my computer here ready to press play. All right, let's see how we go. Right, left, right, left, right, left.
Right, left, right.
I'll let him do the talking.
Left, a right, left, right. A left, right, left. A right, left, right. A left,
Okay, let's spin.
round you go, swing
All
right,
right.
left, right arm.
Nice work, Holly.
Now the man's got away with the left
Spot
arm
arms.
swing. That's the
All right,
way.
hurry up.
From
Back to my spot. Right, left, left. You get the picture, yeah? All right, good fun with that. And finally, for part 3, we are actually going to have a go at making our own dance. If you look in the slides on Google Classroom, you'll find this sheet here. It's called a My Name Dance. So just either pick your first name or your last name. You can do both if you really can. And if you read through this, you'll see there's a table. I'll zoom in there. And for instance, if I was doing my name, each letter of the alphabet, part of my name, will have a dance move attached to it. And each move you choose, you need to attach 8 beats to. So if I was doing Stuart, I'll do my last name. It says make a sound. Doesn't really seem like a dance move, but I'm going to go with that. So for 8 counts, I might make a sound like whoop, whoop, 4, whoop, whoop, 7, 8. So there's my 8 counts of that. And I would write it down in the space on the next sheet. I would put my S there and make a sound for 8 counts. So the next letter in my name is a T. I'm not going to do my whole name. And if I look at T on the table, It says a turning movement. Okay, so maybe I turn my head, maybe I turn my whole body around, any sort of turning movement. I'll write it down in my little table here, and so on and so forth. I get to E. What does E say? E says I need to do empty stillness. Wow, so I might just freeze in some sort of position. I'll leave it to you, and I'm actually hoping some people send me in some videos. If not, we'll check out these when we come back to school of your name dances. I think it's another creative way of coming up with an interesting choreographed dance. So looking forward to checking out those. Have fun with that one too. I might have a go at that later tonight. As I said, I'm a bit rushed today. This being my only day to prepare all the videos and get the lessons done, ready for Wellbeing Wednesday. So I'll either see you at school at Wellbeing Wednesday, or you'll see me on this video right now. Enjoy the recorder stuff, enjoy the dancing, and take care out there. I'll see you either at school or again in a video. See you for now.
Hey there, Patrick.